Hello everyone, welcome to another Guest Internet instructional video. Now this is a series of videos that explain how to configure a Guest Internet controller. Now before we start, I want to remind you to download the configuration guide. This tells you how to connect the equipment and also how to log in as the administrator after configuring the setup wizard. So please read that first before you start configuring, and then you won't make any errors. If you make mistakes, you're going to have to go back to the beginning and start again. Okay. Now, when you log in as the administrator, then you're going to see the system information page, which is what you're seeing on your screen right now. And today I'm going to talk about a couple of features in the advanced settings. Okay, some of the features I've already covered and some we're going to do in future videos. Now, one feature here is time zone. Now, the time zone is set when you go through the setup wizard. Okay, but there may be some reason why you might want to change the time zone. For example, a hotel chain who is going to install a lot of controllers might decide to get 100 controllers from Guest Internet, install them in New York, and then ship them around the world already configured. And so when the unit arrives at the final destination, it's only necessary to change the time zone. And so that's why we provide this feature. Okay. Another feature that we have here, if we look down the advanced settings, we have a feature called content filter. Okay. Now, this is a feature that requires an OpenDNS account. OpenDNS is a service provided by Cisco Systems. It's an excellent service, and it allows you to create an account and then to filter any part of the internet. You can block groups of websites, website categories, for example, like violence, that type of thing. So you can decide if you want to block access to certain parts of the internet. And you do that through the OpenDNS account. So once you've created the OpenDNS account, it does have a cost, okay? But it's a great service. Once you've opened the account, you get more than 200 categories. So you can check the boxes to block the categories. And you have quite a few other features there. Now, if you want to use that, then we click the box to enable OpenDNS. And the only thing we need is the OpenDNS username and OpenDNS password, and then we click update the content filter. Once you've done this, then any access to the internet will be filtered by OpenDNS. There's no way that users of your service can override it, okay? And so you can make sure that people are not getting access to information that ought not to be shared with them, okay? This is especially important for organizations like religious organizations that want to block parts of the internet. And so they can use this service to do that. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Remember, look out for more Guest Internet videos, instructional videos, because we're going to describe all the features of the Guest Internet controller. Then we're going to tell you about the Guest Internet Cloud. And we're also going to explain some of the other interfaces that are available, such as mobile money billing. All right. Well, thanks for watching and see you next time.